you're driving down a 2-lane country road in your Ferrari car as fast as you could. It's early in the morning, so the air is crisp, clean, fresh, and fragrant with the freshly mown grass. You're having a cup of coffee and feeling peace with the world. Tring, 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 tring. The silence is broken with your phone ringing. So you distractedly grab into your purse to find it. Suddenly, bam, you get hit by a car coming your way. This is not an ending that all of us would like to have in our dream, isn't it? Toastmaster of the day and my fellow Gaviliers. This ending was just not in my dream. I had to face an abrupt stop in my life too. My life was full of surprises and I had enjoyed every minute of them. I had a good family, I had good friends, I had good grades, and I even went to a good school. Even though I went through various downfalls, the phase that I hit the rock bottom was, well, you could say harder than anyone else. I felt like Lucifer himself fell from heaven to hell. You would wonder why I'm exaggerating so much, aren't you? I was only 16 years old when I had headaches like it was so bad. It felt like someone was actually drilling inside my head. Even though I went to school, I slept throughout all my lessons. Due to this, I went to various doctors and hospitals like it was my second home. Finally, after countless of visits, a very famous neurosurgeon found out what was actually wrong with me. I was diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst in my second layer of the brain, causing pressure to result in headaches. Guess what though? I was actually happy. I was happy that now everyone would believe me, that I was actually not crazy. But on the other hand, my parents were devastated. Their lives were put in a standstill. Nevertheless, with the help of my doctor and my relatives, we fixed up a date for the operation the coming week. As I went through the operation theatre, my thoughts were submerged with various things. Like, why is this happening to me? Am I going to be alive? Am I going to be the same after the operation? All these thoughts were actually making me scared and confused. As I opened my eyes in the ICU, something struck me. I was never a firm believer of God, but I was always a believer of karma. Whatever you do good will always come back to you. So that day, I realized that all the good things that I have done, it has come up and saved my life. Maybe there was a supreme soul that had protected me as well. Even though I hit the rock bottom, I was a brave soul that surpassed all the challenges and motivated myself not to give up. Through this experience, you can learn 2 lessons. First lesson, life has its ups and downs. All these challenges are going to be faced by you every day. You are going to hit that rock bottom and feel like you want to never give up. But this rock bottom can either be you facing up an accident, or you're depressed and you don't want to get out of your bed. Nevertheless, as per the saying, if you hit the rock bottom, there is only one way up. This can be a breakthrough. So always choose to fight on and be the strong person that you are. The second lesson. Even though I went through a near-death experience, I am still alive. I'm still saved. That doesn't mean that I'm always going to be like this, is it not? I'm going to be old and feeble where I cannot move from one place to another. Right now, I'm 22, young and energetic. So this is itself a cause of celebration, isn't it? My fellow Gavaliers, during this pandemic, all of us have gotten fed up with staying at home and staying and not trying new things. That doesn't mean we should stop ourselves from it, right? Who here wanted to apply for a job and still haven't? Well, call that company, send in your CV and apply for that job. Who here wanted to take up a table topic but still haven't got the chance to? Well, today is your day. Take up that table topic and be yourself. And who here wanted to bake a cake and was too scared to? Well, you're at home. Get the help of your family and bake that cake. Keeping these two lessons in mind, we always have to remember to face up any challenge we get with pure grit and determination. It's okay to sometimes rest your heavy heart, pour it into nature, and grow it into a field of flowers. But at the end of the day, be dauntless, be fierce, and be truly alive. So now, let's get back onto the Ferrari car and enjoy life. Over to you, Toastmaster.